I've got them sent
Chuck.
the link of our blog. So,
And Susan from USA.
yeah.
They let us stay here yesterday evening
Yeah.
together with our friends from France.
Hi.
Been traveling in India, Nepal. We had a great evening here together with all these people. Yeah, this is the parking for the bikes here. Get the bikes loaded and then we're on the road again. So this is the town of Shkodër. We just come away from the warm showers host, Chuck and Susan. So now we're just going to have a quick look at the town here and see where we're going to go from here. Oh, this is the main street here in Shkodër. Amazing Monday morning and completely full of life. So now we just come away from Chuck and Susan's house. They're what is called Warm Showers hosts. Warm Showers, it's a organisation just for touring cyclists where they host other touring cyclists like us. So Chuck and Susan, they also tour around. They got two what are they called? Tricycles that they ride around on.
As bicycles with 3 wheels on because he had a back injury, so he couldn't ride a normal bike.
They're from the USA. I didn't manage to do too much filming there, so we were just spending the time talking to the other guests because there was two other couples from both French couples, which so far we've actually seen. There's a third French couple we've seen travelling. Something about French people, they like exploring maybe. But that was a good experience. That was our first ever Warm Showers experience.
Very friendly people, and they had cooked dinner for us and everything, so
yeah,
amazing hospitality.
Extremely kind people,
yeah.
Nice to talk to. But yeah, they let us sleep there in their house for free. Amazing. They cooked dinner for us. But, I think normally you're actually supposed to offer to cook something, but we turned up a bit late. We didn't really know how it all worked. Now we do for another time, so thanks Chuck and Susan for showing us how Warm Showers works. That was a good experience.
I mean, it's funny to try sometimes. Yeah, because you can talk with other people.
Yeah. Well, that's Rozafa Castle, the main attraction here in Shkodër. Just on the outside of the town here. See, we're back in a Muslim country. There's mosques here with the speakers on the tower there. Petrol station sign we've never seen before. So I finally got ourselves onto a quieter road here. That's nice. Hello. This is the location of today's lunch. Another place different than yesterday. We was in a marina, now we're on a track here in Albania. Rural area. There's cows over there. Dead snake there. Amazing, in the year 2018 people are still living over there with donkeys. Oh, the road is closed where we're just going, so we've got to go across the river here. Turn right. So here you can see an example of a different building style. It's a completely modern house there. Next to it, a shack with old car doors. Hello. Car doors there to make part of the wall. It's amazing that only yesterday was in Montenegro. Now one day later, it feels like we've come to a completely different part of the world. But so far the people seem quite friendly. Most people smile and wave, say hello. I didn't get many people doing that in Montenegro. Most of them would just look at you and You say hello, they don't say anything back. Funny, just going over a border can make a big difference. Hello. Lots of people on bikes, mopeds. Not one single one that we've seen yet has a helmet on. Here you go, bright greenhouse. Amazing what you see in these places. Still cloudy, raining, showers. Now we're looking forward to some days with sunshine ahead. Should be Wednesday, I think, according to the weather. Come out to a place here we just found on a map called Overlander, where we might be able to camp. Okay, we just spent the evening camping here. Actually a place called Little Venice in Albania. Turned up here at this restaurant and a guy came out and asked if we could camp. He says, yep, of course you can. So we could camp here. It's been raining all night, and now it looks like actually there's a bit of blue sky again, and the sun is out. That'll make a change. It's been a long time we've been biking in the rain and clouds and cold, and the guy who owns the restaurant there, he's over there fishing with Jamie. So, had dinner in the restaurant last night, a bit of a strange experience. The actual restaurant was closed, but the owner was just on his way home. But then he called his son and the daughter-in-law, I think. They came back 5 minutes later and they cooked us fish and salad and all kinds of things that we've never tried before. He sat on the table with us the whole evening. We can't understand nearly a word of what he's saying. We just sat there drinking grappa while we had our dinner. He was a nice guy. It's a shame we can't understand what he's saying. I don't understand nearly a word. But yeah, I've got breakfast here, then we're going to bike down to a town called Durrës. It's a town on the coast of Albania.